Actually, hold on. Is there another fortress that could fit this better? I thought there was one, but maybe I just don't have the mod installed. Nah, I wouldn't say. Alright. Ooh, purple. How many returned home beneath the moon? The setting moon sways longing through the riverside trees. Ah, another beautiful night. Quiet and vast, with every sound at rest. Living somewhere this remote really does make things peaceful. Wow, and the moonlight seems especially nice tonight. Battleline. Battleline! What? Great, you are still awake too. How am I supposed to sleep if you are not asleep? Let's go out for a walk. Moonlight like tonight is rare. You really do love deciding things on a whim. You will not think about that once we are outside. You will not think that once we're outside. I thought instead of about for a second. Also, can I just say this? Oh my gosh, this is. What is this art? It's so high res. I can only imagine how pleasant a walk under this moonlight will be. Fine. Do not go too far, okay? There is an open book on the table. Who knows what it says? Take a look. Hi, Livio. Cherry signs! The tiles that's used on this map come from Circumplex, Mario, XHK, Tobiah, yippee, Yosubu7, Alex6886, and Tavi Tampan, and Moss Karen. Chinese fonts cannot display properly here. You can switch the language to Chinese to see the name of BGM. Thanks to... I see. Thanks to the friends in the USTC or Celeste group who gave me great detail and valuable advice during the mapping process. Special thanks to Chai Jet Wolf for writing 2 strawberries for this map. PP, Antiquary, Dancing Wave, Peach Jam, Crow Flame, Martian Craft for taking Martin Cat for taking full playtest in progress. Also thanks to the following playtesters: Powermaster, Izuva, Azure Bluet, H217_, and Zizu. Thanks to my good friend Louis Yokan for drawing the end screen artwork and the in-game illustrations. Thanks for Lucky Boy, an expert from the mapping group, and customizing the vanish animation for me. I spoiled something. This map has a true ending element. The condition is very lenient though. You only need to collect all the strawberries. Alright. It was inspired by a friend from Billy. However, I cannot show his ID here because his ID is in Chinese. Thanks to Naklay, she gave me excellent suggestions on atmosphere building and storytelling. Her works also gave me a lot of inspiration in this regard. Thanks to everyone who supported me and urged me to update under the videos I posted. Thank you so much to everyone mentioned above. Without you, this map would never have reached its current level completion. Hello, this is Tim's. This is something like a gym, where I will introduce you to some less common techniques that appear in this map. Walk to the right to see them one by one. Thank you so much for being willing to play the first map, wow, really, I've ever made. map probably contains the following elements: high density, high speed, high difficulty, routing, atmosphere, building, music, cool expression, cutscene design, story, and true ending, and perhaps even more. I couldn't make every element perfect, but I put a great deal of effort into every part of it. But we can really prevent all these elements in a fairly harmonious way, and I hope you have fun. In addition, turning on the photosensitive mode may result in a loss of some cutscene effects. Alright. Hi, Uruz. Hi, Clover. Oh, no, I don't want to go back. No. Yes, I do agree. This is... What? Oh, this is like linear. Interesting. Crash it. I don't even know this. I almost did that first try. Swap extended. This swap blocks for very short travel distance intuitively, such as cannot allow it to move at all. However, moves faster than your dash. Causes your dash meter to be completely covered by the movement of the swamp block. It appears as if you dash, but only move a very short distance. Oh, so it's like... Oh, yeah, no, so it's... Wait, then how would that... Whatever. Because... Wait, no. Oh, huh, interesting. You were blocked by an obstacle while carrying speed and no longer... Yeah. Your attention with bubble retention. Bubble retention is a technique with a very strange visual effect. Simply put, if you enter a bubble shortly after dashing past a wall corner, there is no wall block on the other side of the bubble, then although you should have been pulled into the bubble, you were mysteriously given your forward speed back. Interesting. Slide out of the bubble in a strange way. If you press dash again in this moment, you'll be pulled back to the bubble's position and pulled back. Wow. Higher leniency, do not worry, this recommendation might be imperative, it's just less intuitive. In this gameplay, you need to start with a hyper and do an ultra, and then jump and then immediately use a demo dash upright. Do it correctly, then you slide out of the bubble, then prefer a down right ultra. Alright, if you do not slide out of the bubble, then you can only perform a diagonally down 45-degree bubble dash, which will hit the spikes. Ultra. You can keep watching, but you won't have audio. No, rip. Demo dash to slide past the wall corner gives retention higher leniency. Do not worry, this is intuitive. Lower the hyper into an ultra, then jump and immediately use the demo dash upright. Do it correctly, you will slide. Oh, it's not a jump. Okay. Not sure whether this technique has a commonly accepted name, so you can call it bubble cancel. When your head's empty, such as a spring or a bumper, when inside a bubble, it cancels your bubble state. However, your next dash goes up with another bubble dash. That means that swap blocks Don't activate another dash-related mechanisms is what I'm predicting the text will say because I looked away for a second. Carefully, you need to use a bubble dash to pass through this up ahead. But the way one appears to be. Ooh, wait, touch this bring up. Oh, that's peak. Okay. Hello. Delayed momentum carry. After you leave a move, lock her within 9 frames. Jump. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there. Okay, it's that tech. Now time to speed run to the gym. Pumbalumbo Tech, my beloved. Good luck, peak. Hi, meme. Are you demoing? No, I was. I mean, I was demoing, but I was. I was corner boosting. I don't think I've ever seen this tech, but to be fair, there's so much tech you haven't seen. Voltage engines, weird stuff. Yeah. Hi, Court. Cut rim. Didn't realize Smith has a gym. That's very cool. Yeah. Before setting off, do you need another rest? The road ahead may not be easy. I do not think so. Alright. Wait, what? How do you... Huh? Okay, that's a bit weird. Why is the platform the wrong way? What? Why is the platform the wrong way? Am I dumb? What? Huh? Tiny bit weird route. Okay. I need to remember that I need to not do this stateless. Ooh, interesting. Huh? Oh, it's demo. Can I ultra that, or do I just... I don't get my dash back, so no. I can't dash again there, which means I need to... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. RCB. Oh no. It's okay, it's lenient. It's a neutral... Okay, never mind, this is... Alright. I already quite like this. Whoops. Thank you, chat. I knew it would do this. I just don't know how to prevent it from doing this when I know it's going to happen. Because you see, every time that Celeste is like this. Okay, you see this? Celeste is full screen right now, right? But it is still, there are still black borders. Oh, the edge of the screen. Oh wait, that's actually, okay, whatever. That is really difficult to see. Hold on. Can I, like, just quickly... There we go. But yeah, no. When Celeste is normal, and when I don't have to extend the screen in OBS to be an extremely weird size, then I know it's going to break. How to sit on your phone that gives me live subtitles? See if you can understand my rambling, and if it interprets the insane keyboard clanking as anything. No, it's understandable. Peak. Doesn't pick up the keyboard noises. Nice. So you're just watching at a better experience than everyone else. No, I had it! No! Why is that there anyways? Maybe it's supposed to... I don't know. I don't know why that dash crystal is there. Yippee! Huh, Granny? What are you doing here? Wow, I never expected to see you two here. I have a horrible Granny voice. Oh my gosh. Are you out for a walk too? We are. The moonlight is so beautiful tonight. How could anyone not want to go out for a walk? Naturally. The moonlight here is indeed very nice, but I am on my way to an excellent moon viewing spot. Compared with the scenery there, even the moonlight in this quiet mountain forest falls a little short. Wow, is it really that amazing? How did I not know there was such a good place nearby? That place is a nearby ruin. There is a tall tower in the ruins, and above that tower is just such a wonderful place. How about it? We can walk there together. Gladly! Let's go right away! How rare! It's been so long since we last walked together, isn't it? Ever since I came back from Celeste Mountain, I've not seen you for a long time, dear Madeline. I missed you so much too, Granny. What is it? Are you not setting off yet? You have to keep up with us, Granny. Do not worry about me. My legs are perfectly fine. GG room, thank you. GG room. My phone said you were talking Vietnamese for a second. No hablo inglés? Something? I don't know. I don't know. Ultra! Oh. Ultra! Surely this is what it is. Surely I'm not insane. Okay, I'm insane. Unless it's just a climb jump, that would make more sense. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I jump scared off the screen. What? Okay, regardless, it's not even it. Okay, now what? I should probably set a state here. Surely there's a pause in the gameplay. I don't know. Weirdest room on the map right here. Okay, this does not start off very strong, I see. This does not start off very strong. Oh. Is where it gets really good. Ah, it's another Darkmoon Ruin situation. Hold on, are these? Thought they would be like pop-up spikes or something that you would, but I guess I just never hit them in the first place. I do not... Huh. Dark Green Ruins? Did you say Dark Green Ruins? Yeah. How do you even get set up into that? Huh. Okay, that's pretty much nothing, but this allows me to... Okay, I'm allowed to use hitboxes in this map, unlike Zenith's Descent, right? That falls. Oh. Oh, that falls. Is there spinners on top? There's spikes. Okay, but how do I... No, that's like specifically lined up for a demo, I feel like. Is it? It doesn't seem to be actually. No, it is not. Never mind. Okay, that's not a demo. Dropsel reference. Yeah. Yes, I am quite the stump. I am quite stumped. Me when I am quite the stump. Drop some reference. I was wondering how that would translate. Watching fan game marathon speedrunning creation through suffering. Yo. GG. Alright, why did I say... Whatever. Okay, wait, what? Okay, quick question. Can my dash even extend? No, it doesn't. doesn't even extend. Is it down diagonal? Barely? Wait. What? Okay, first introduction of swap blocks. Not swap block. Actually, yes, swap blocks, but also switch gates. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Interesting. Okay. Also, yeah, our hitbox is allowed, because, yeah, I've just played through a lot of maps recently where, like, the intended experience is, like, it is very vast. Like, the map is very big, and it is very important to not spoil specific things. Oh, I saw this at peak? Yeah, I'm excited. I just do not know where to go. Also, Meme, how's your progress with, Celestial Facility? I'll do it, I swear to God. I cursed you to beat it, you gotta beat it. Otherwise, every stream, you'll have to hear through my incessant reminders. Mwahahahaha. Might be my favorite hist map? Jeez. Okay, I am very much stumped. Okay, so that has trigger spikes, okay, am I allowed to use hitboxes in this map? I really need to know. Also, wait, favorite hist map? What's your favorite map in general? Oh, interesting. Wait, then why does that... Huh, strange. Actually, that makes a lot more sense if it's just that, but... Enjoyed the rooms you cleared in Summer so far? Seen nearly all of Hist, you honestly couldn't choose a favorite, yeah. My favorite map so far of just all of Celeste, as probably all of you know, is T-. Seeing hist rooms is very different than clearing. Yeah! Favorite map in general is way harder to choose. Yeah. Okay, so I need this. Which is... Wait! Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so that's how you set it up. That's good to know. How? Okay, so I can imagine some kind of... like... I can imagine some kind of... you drop down here... You do a really fast thing here into, like... Yeah, okay. drop down here, you do some sort of dash cancel, you hyper back somehow, and then jump, then Gultra, and then reverse hyper, and then neutral off. And then you get here, and then you do something, I don't know. But also, it's just, what even is this? I don't think you have one specific favorite map in general. That's fair. I mean, dash cancel has at least some kind of effect here, right? Like, I pressed dash. And even then, if I dashed, like, there, like, okay, that happens. But then how? What do I do after that? Because I don't get... That's a breakable block. Yeah, wait, that's a breakable block. I can't, like, hyper onto that. How do you expect me to do anything if that's a breakable block? Like, okay, I can corner boost on... I can corner boost on this block, but how would I even... It just doesn't work. It just... Wait. No, I don't have a dash remaining. No, because I used an extended hyper, and then I got a dash here to break this block, to set everything up. Hello. This was the only room you were unable to route myself. It confused you a lot. Bit annoying that it's the second room of the map, but whatever. Probably some obvious solution that I'm missing. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe you upright demo so you can, like, upright and then get hit by the falling block and then neutral. Don't even remember the solution. Your dash for a corner boost, maybe? No, because I don't think it can be a corner boost, right? Because to line this gap up, which has a touch switch here, it's a bit hard to see, you need to make this block fall and then neutral on the side of it. And that's what I'm kind of basing everything around right now. And I think falling here is the first step, but really there's no way to tell. I am completely ignoring a dash crystal over there. And I don't know, that breaks the block too. Like, do I need to... I feel like I need to activate it later somehow, but how would I do that? It's like... Both that and that. Grab the block on the right side. Get a reverse hyper on the block. On the right one with a spring. Guess I haven't like fully tried that one yet. I tried it for a small section. Nope, trigger spikes. Unless... okay, hold on. Maybe it's like some kind of... nope, it breaks. Hi, Red. Red, wait until you see Final, it's insane. I've seen Final literally once. It looks really cool from what I can remember. It's insane, actually. Yeah, first room was quite fun, but this is taking quite a bit. Oh, Red, you should have seen the intro room. It was like so high res. Like honestly, the pixel art of Celeste made it like, yeah, no, it was, the main limiting factor was the fact that Celeste is fully pixelated. Like without landing, so you can get a hyper on the trigger spike block. Grab the block. No, I don't know what am I? Okay, here. Grab the block on the right side. Get a reverse hyper on the block. On the right one. On the right the one. Get a reverse hyper on the block. On the right the one with a spring. On the right the one with a spring. So yes, this block, get a reverse hyper on there. So I land here, or I try to go here and get the dash crystal and just have to deal with whatever frame window this is. Whatever. So then I do here, I demo hyper, because that's faster. I reverse hyper, and it spikes. Wait, okay, no actually, no, it could be, no, hold on. Well, I don't know what just happened, but I'm not fast enough. I mean, I do think that that is probably the starting strat, maybe, but like, maybe, hold on, can I like, The one issue is how I gain a dash. Honestly, I don't need a dash. In fact, do I even... No, but that's... Hold on. Okay, but that just... Does it? Can I jump... I can jump instantly after. Wait, okay. Hold on, wait. So now I have that touch switch, and that block is... So wait. Maybe the wall bounce is supposed to be... I'll think about that late. Like, okay, I don't know. Let's say I wall bounced here with a dash remaining. Actually, how would I get a dash remaining? Actually, sure, whatever. Let's say I had that. I don't know. I don't think I can do that anymore. I don't know why that's there. Whatever. Just... So there's spikes there now, which is a bit of an issue. That's too high. That's too precise. Didn't leave sick room, both decoration and gameplay wise, you know. Yeah, what you were doing, it probably doesn't work. My routing sucks, I don't know. Wait, you remember the route wall? Yo, peak. Oh, Valve Live, interesting. Oh yeah, peak. I thought it was Celeste for a second, yeah. Okay. So, there's no, like... Yeah, no, even still, this block that instantly crumbles doesn't, like, give away to do anything with that. And I need to neutral... Okay. So... Here's the issue. How do I stall? The main question I need right now is how do I stall? Because every time that I trigger this block from the ice wall, I land here and pretty much can't do anything. It's gonna break this block, and I don't know how to activate it sooner while also... Because, okay, you can't have upwards momentum when grabbing, so you grab it here, or let's say you just grab it on this side, somehow. What next? Do you wall bounce, go up here? No, that takes way too much time. It's already into the void by then. I tried to dash. I just I didn't hold on, but even still, this block of spikes is here. If I hold on until here, and like, do this, and neutral, I mean maybe, but that is insanely precise. And also, why are we going back here again? Okay, that works. Like, it works. That sure is the strat of all time, indeed. That is sure a question you don't know. Also, by the way, what are you using to draw? Not Aurora's Long fucking, what is it? Not as, wait, is it Azumi's Quality of Life? What is, okay, hold on. Mod options. Can I just search up draw? Oh, Aurora's Editions. What, it's literally the first option. I don't know, I think it's intended, surely. Who could ever say this is unintended? They'd be false, I think. Surely there's a cadenza triple B hop in here. I don't know why you would ever doubt that there would not be a cadenza triple B hop. There's obviously gonna be a cadenza triple B hop in here. It was foretold in the ancient texts. What? Okay, then. So, when you dash into that, then, dash out fast, I guess? Cadenza jump scare. Everything is intended until proven otherwise. True. Like, for example, this is intended. Don't you know? Everything's intended. I just beat the room, chat. Let's go. Wait, no, this was in save states. Hold on. Wait. Chat, I beat the room. Let's go. Let's go, I beat the room. That was such a hard room. Never said it's intended. Trust. Trust. Yeah, I seriously have zero idea how to do this room. What do you... Like, okay, ultra... Okay, yeah, what a... How do I... Okay, yeah, quick update. I'm gonna die. Thanks for tuning into this quick update. Okay, yeah, no, I seriously have zero idea how to do this. Ah! This spin is done, you're true. As you can tell, this is the best strategy for the map. I mean, it works! It works for now! Like, it works! Okay, I don't even know how to do this part. How do you even... Okay. So these are shatter gates? Why are these shatter gates? I thought these boosted your momentum, but apparently... Unless, like... It's a corner boost? A type of corner boost, okay. Maybe you hit that spring and then... Actually, is it even a corner boost? Actually, it might not be. Just a double block boost where you... Okay, yeah, maybe. This is why self-routing is awesome, indeed. Okay, hold on. Where can I go from here that will guarantee, like... I don't know why everyone would freak out about this. This is just a fine... This is a normal strategy. Normal strategy, chat! Normal strategy! Who would ever doubt that this is a normal strategy not intended by the mapper? I have a route! I sure indeed have a route. Let's make the spinner stunning and spinner freezing. Yeah, spinner freezing is waiting 118 hours. Always picks up. Never mind. Hear me out, hit the spring, do an up dash for a wall bounce and get an ultra. Up dash for wall bounce, get. Huh? What? Stun is positive 2F, isn't every 3F? No. No, do the condenser triple B hop. Yeah. No, the issue is the condenser triple B hop, like, doesn't line up the route, though. Like, the swap block parity. Because this is, yeah, this is the swap block moves and doesn't return. Wait. I could technically dash at the start of every attempt. There is nothing stopping me. There is nothing stopping me. But also, I think it's a lot... Okay, but also... I don't know. The spikes in your face super is also really funny. Did you find it intended, is what I should say? Exactly. For the cadenza? SWAT block! Oh my god. Alright, how about this? We'll do the spikes in your face super. We'll swap the spikes in your face super and the cadenza triple D hop every attempt, and we will not stay at practice either one again. Why is it not working anymore? Demoing should make it more lenient. Maybe I need to move forward? Wait, I need to move forward. Silly me. I am so smart. Okay, yeah, no, I've changed my mind. Cadenza it is all the time. It is funnier, you're right. Wait, I forgot to... Okay. Absolutely insane idea, just get it. No way. This is true. Interesting. Yeah, Magic, why did you never just think of that? The streamer isn't smart like me. You know what, you're right! I should just do it! Wait, no, what am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, you see, I failed that. No, let me just do it again real quick. Ah, there we go. Wait, hold on, I forgot something. Hello, grannies, ghost. Wait, gotta smell the flowers up here. Smell this pixel. Smell this line. This line. This line. This line. My streamer is bad, not doing single frame taps to move forward. Yeah, wait, you're true! Wait, why am I not doing the Zenith's Descent thing where I wait 10 minutes between each singular letter? Hey! Okay, this is actually kind of... Wait, never mind, I'm fine, hopefully. There we go. Did you know winning is the best strategy? Why is it so slow? Madeline taking a stroll looks so silly. Chi-Chi, forgot your car keys. She realized she exists in 3D space. Yeah, she's gonna strat. Totally could read the entire map by now. Granny's back. This is the peak Celeste games that you fall for? Exactly. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, next up we're gonna be reading every single word that starts with S. See how the berries in this map are hidden pretty well? Got it. Hidden pretty well, eh? How about into the floor? Oh. How many words start with S compared to Z? Well, better start counting. Granny ate the strawberry, so true. What more? Yeah. Have to enter. You saw. What? What if Madeline was the strawberry all along? Wait. I'm floating, and I'm red. Oh my gosh, no way. likes you. No! Can I please just win? Jokes are funny and all, but please. I've spent too much of the stream on jokes. All my muscle memory is dead. Did you have a dinner for? Nah, too lazy. Dinner do be expensive. True. Still magic's 14 cents. Hey! Stream's only jokes, what are you on? Stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence because your stolen goods are now forfeit. I didn't do the correct voice. You'll pay 3C? Wait, 3C? Oh no! I don't want to get back to Celestial Resort again! Wait, they're right, we don't have a proof. Dang it. Okay, well that actually could have worked. That's the issue. Actually, I think you stole it. Right, how did you know? Livio, how could you do this to me? Chat, who wants to watch through the Zenith's Descent cutscene again, where I waited for like an hour for all the dialogue to... Finally! And death. It's so weird. Because like an instant reverse hyper. Which just doesn't make sense in any way. Because if you down dash from here, then... Okay, actually. But yeah, if you down dash from here, you can... Yeah, no, you can do it either way. Fun fact, did you know binos and dialogue might reset your pixel, but they do not reset subpixels? See, I am at 0.58 and 0.42, walk around a bit, 0.16, 0.84. I actually wonder if dialogue does that. Nope, it doesn't. Finally. Breaking. Celeste map is difficult. No one could have ever foreseen this. Especially a route that is 100% intended. You know what? Displaces your entire game by 1 subpixel? No! Wait, by 1 subpixel? Wait, what do you mean by 1? This is just precision down to 100th. There is no lower limit, really. 1 subpixel would be 1 pixel. Making his maps even harder is awesome. True. The 2-star room is right here, and I'm making it impossible. Yippee! Honestly, I'm not going to go for the spring anymore. Spring seems like it would not work as well. It was just dashing. Shut up, you're like wrong or something. I don't know. Oh, I already read that. Where Moonlight Falls, 4-star sustained. True. Man, Room 2 was such a difficulty spike. Why would they keep this in? Right, I don't need the spring anymore. I just got confused. Why is the moonlight falling? Somebody help it up! Ah, you're right! Ah! Ah! I need more speed! Ah! 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 I am the smartest person ever, actually, and I can save this. Almost. No, actually, never mind. It was, like, far. Very far from saving. Difficult beast bike. Difficult beast. Now I'm not even imagining this as difficult peace spike anymore. I'm imagining this as difficult peace, like diplomacy spike. Difficult peace spike. There's been a spike in the activity of peace. This is an incredibly difficult situation to handle. How will we ever deal with this? The live titles are actually peak. Interesting. How? What? Whatever. It doesn't give you your... Kai? I don't think Kai is... Whatever. Wait, are you using the block? After getting the first queen, just jump off. Trigger spike block and line it up. You're true! Always true. Never mind your faults. Do you remember jumping on the jump through under the spring to make it always bounce you? This is fucked up. I'm filed a report to HR. I'll make sure to include in the notes that, like, what was after, specifically what was after the "I'm always true" message. At the very end of that message. Hold on. You're not allowed to say to multiply colon 3 by 22 and a third. Sorry, it's just forbidden. Yippee! Huh? How did you get here? Weren't you walking behind us? What are you talking about? I was only a few steps ahead of you. Looks like I was simply walking too fast. When Granny was young, I was a climber just like you. Alright, keep going. From now on, I will not stop and wait for you. Clear! No, yeah, I wasn't in States. Yeah, I was not in States. I doubted myself for a second there. Alright, now I'm really curious on that route. I'm so curious on what that route is. Wow, doing math in the stream. I need to file another report to HR. Granny flew all the way up the mountain. She, quote-unquote, climbed. Don't you remember? Granny... Ah, well, goodbye. Is Granny over here as well? Or... Nope, Granny is what? What are we doing, chat? What is this? Yeah, don't you know the bird is part of Granny? Bad Granny told her she wasn't a mountain climber and she said, "Watch me." No! Okay, no, I need to see the route for that one now. No, I'm gonna... Where Moonlight Falls Celeste. Where Moonlight Falls Full Clear. Wait, what? How did you... What? Okay. Alright, let's see. Ultra, right dash, wall bounce, the hyper, right, okay, then you grab that, and then you, okay. And then you jump there. It is a cadenza triple B hop! I didn't know it was actually a cadenza triple B hop. How are you supposed to... Whatever. Show it on stream. Sorry. Let's go. Smage Bad Streamer. Yeah. Wait, that's funny. Maybe ID hop? Oh, it's a hyper. This is clearly the intended route. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know why that has a blue spring though. That route sucked. My streamer is so much better. I don't know. Smash my head. Anyways, like BRB. See ya for a bit. I think. actual confusion? The confusion is actual? Wait, hold on. Peak, wait. Comf, let's go. Found a comf spot. Chat, this is so peak. I see, I think. Or just do that. As you can tell, I think I'm slowly going insane. Slowly, I'd say quickly. Hello, you speed Fortress Ball. GG! Magic, please don't do that B-hop. I don't know what you mean. That B-hop's cool. It gives me a dash, but the other route doesn't. And it's like so consistent. See? Consistency. Now I'm just gonna go and clear the screen. It's insane. Probably one of jump piece. And it's a hist map. Everything's fine. There's one-ups everywhere, right? Good game design normally includes one frames. alley. Okay, but what if it's a buffer window? Just consider. Wait. I see what you mean by the berries being hidden. I see what you mean. Remember what you said about the berries? Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, guess we can't clear that other room. This is the truest ever, I think, actually. Surely this is the truest ever. Everything's upside down, oh my gosh. That's like so weird. Everything's upside down. It's cool, but ugh. I actually get a clear view of the background from this. Interesting. Yeah, no, this background is definitely really high res. It was not made for pixel art. Gotta say. Like, okay, no. Some background elements are made for pixel art, like the trees, the hills, the actual, like, background. It's blurry. It's so blurry. The moon isn't even on a different layer. You didn't want to say anything, but you're scared you'd beat the screen? Yeah. That background is so low res, looks blurry. Yeah, no, okay. I need to show you the berry entrance for this. Like, so... meow. That's the berry entrance. You know how I was joking about... Yeah, Livio, I'm curious, how did you react to my joke about going directly through the floor? I'm so curious. I'm actually so curious now. What? Yep! Average 2-star. This is routing list, trust. then at 12 star, you just walk into the berry on accident, but one room is just Alex behind 15 times in a row or such. Vigorous typing, yeah. Should get some sleep. I should also probably stop playing. I'm winding down from playing. And this room does not look... What? I don't know what this is trying to get me to do. This doesn't seem... I think this is trying to get me to speed chain. And it's definitely failing to make me understand. I think I can figure this out, but I don't know. I'm pause buffering that? Why am I... Whatever. Wait, what? Okay, that's it. Even still, like, it's short-ish. Pause buffering everything except the hard part. How does bubble retention even work? You know what? It's probably best that you don't know. No, it's simple. It's just that... Did you get all that? Nah, but also playing Celeste is fun, though. Okay, so that was through pause buffering. Again. Yippee. So it doesn't pause buffer every other input? Mwahaha. That's not an ultra magic, not yet. Great name, I know. Okay, I almost had it. That's my name. Chat question: does it count as pause buffering if you take a 15-minute break in between each pot? You know, I can't. I'm just imagining pause buffering a skip or something, or like an entire room. You know what? No, pause buffer. What is it? Reach for the stars. Pause buffer all of Valhalla with a 15-minute break in between each and every pause. You're just taking a break. I don't know what you're so concerned about. I'm just taking a small break in between each pause. Like I just remembered I had to do something. That's all. You can go get some water, you're thirsty? Alright. There we go, finally. That took a while. Should not have taken that long, but jeez, okay. I just completely messed up the thingy here. I tried ultra always. Whatever. Still, insanely hidden berry. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's just a dash crystal here, and you need to like, what? instinctively. Right, I never, right. What? Okay. My headphones on while BRB, and that might have been one of the most in-depth explanations you've ever heard. Something solid could never. Yeah, especially after Room 2, this map is fun. Like, I don't know, Room 2, like, as much as I joke about the difficulty in it, well, I don't know. I do kind of wish I could go back to Room 2 and do Intended instead, but also not at the same, I don't know. Nah, I have failed. I don't know, the Room 2 routing issue is just... It's just so difficult. Like, I don't know how anyone ever gets Intended on that. What do you mean, you found the Intended so fast? True. The Intended is this. First try, pretty much. Let's go. Olivia, you said that bunny hop was like impossible, and look at it now. First try. Alright, where's the Omega Hidden Berry here? Who am I kidding? I should probably go to bed. Or not bed, no, but I just need to stop streaming at this point. Alright, I'll save and quit here. And save and quit. Alright. I would do a funny with Mount 10 and play it a bit more, but nah, I don't know. I'm just a bit tired. GG stream, you were lurking. GG lurking. Alright, who Who's live to raid? What am I saying? I already know who I'm gonna raid. Because you want to know something special about the person that I'm raiding? They have a channel point challenge for playing Summit Downside with a steering wheel. So obviously, get a bunch of points of their channel and donate it all. Alright, see y'all. Meme, good luck with Celestial Facility. Meow.